Hey kids, it's Tamer Live from BattlePetRoundup.com, and I am in Gorgrond today to fight Cymre Brightblade. First pet on my team is a Gazelle Fawn. I'm using Hoof, Nature's Ward, and Bleat. Second on my team is Dark Whelpling with Tail Sweep, Call Darkness, and Liftoff. And lastly, I have my Pandaren Fire Spirit with Magma Wave, Immolate, and Cauterize. Now, I can get a carry about half the time with this strategy. So if I am not just going for like the awfully big adventure, I would just as soon use the whole team. See, the first thing that Idle Decay did was he put up this rot debuff with the undead mark. And what I do, which is why the Gazelle Fawn is so good for this, we put up Nature's Ward. Because then he puts up Swarm of Flies and my Gazelle Fawn takes damage like an elemental instead of like a rot of instead of like an undead. But yeah, this fight is extremely difficult. And it mostly hinges on Idle Decay and RNG, whether I can pull it off or not. We'll see if we can. Now see, this is where I'm like, because I could maybe try and hit him one more time. I could try and wait it out, but we'll see. I'll try and do Bleed, because I think he's going to cast Rot again this turn. Not cast his thing that I'm waiting on him for. Some people will choose to just power through this instead. Okay, we're gonna have to try and this right here is we're not gonna be able to carry because of this. Because we hit him too hard and now he rezzed, and now he's going to cast on his res turn, mind you. This guy right here, he's gonna cast Darker Birth. Just you watch. And now he's gonna die, but he's gonna come back to life with Darker Birth because he has that res turn, because he's an undead cheater, pumpkin eater. So that's why sometimes I can, the RNG lines up where I can make him do it beforehand, like before he dies, and I can wait. And that's why I like Hoof over Stampede, is because it gives me more control over that. With Stampede, you just kind of have to go for it. But yeah. I'm gonna have to cast this again. And he's just gonna slowly die. It's just kind of a pain in the behind. And I would say that the Gazelle Fawn and Dark Whelpling are the two ideal pets for this. This is by far the most difficult fight, in my opinion, in Draenor. Like, by far. Which is cool because Cymre is a tribute NPC, but slightly less so because it makes my job a little bit difficult. Alright, so Wishbright Lantern lives up to its name. It has Wish. It just casts Sunny Day. So that's why we have the Dark Whelpling, so that we can cast Call Darkness. And Tail Sweep recently took a bit of a hit, because now it only hits once instead of twice. It still has more throughput than the other, I forget what the other ability in the slot is, Shadow Flame. It still has more throughput than Shadow Flame because of the changes to accuracy and how much it does, but it hits that cap for the magic pet. So, here comes Gyrexel. I'm gonna hit him pretty good. The other reason why I opt for the Dark Whelpling over just a heal having pet, like the Infinite Whelpling has that heal having ability. I forget what it's called, but that's definitely an okay option if you don't have a Dark Whelpling, because I know they're kind of rare. Boom goes the dynamite. And that right there is why I chose the Pandaren Fire Spirit as my last pet. And as always, all this stuff is going to be on the website. The fire spirit, the moveset that we're using, it's shared with, I think, like a molten crab, molten hatchling, something like that. It's on the website. Make sure to check the info below if you need that info. But the reason why is because Drexel's main offense is that silly cannon, and if we just magma wave him and occasionally cauterize, then we will win. And right now he's repairing, so I should not have done that. I should have immolated him. We'll immolate him now. But yeah, this fight is very difficult. But this way, it is definitely a sure thing if you're just trying to beat it. And this is a daily required for mastering the menagerie. So you're going to want to complete it every day. So I just opt to do it this way after I get lucky the first time with my Elec plushie. And I felt that it was kind of unfair to try and just like cherry pick out the one time that it works, you know? Yeah, and there goes that rocket again. Poor little guy. Yeah. I'll probably repair her again. But yeah. As always, all the substitutions and all that are discussed on the website. Even though this video is getting kind of long because of the slow-moving magma wave. And that is Cymre Brightblade in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.